Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these Orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
Insufficient gold. Create more moonwells.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. I stand ready. I stand ready. I
Create
stand
more
ready.
moonwells. Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
By Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Please save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimonde, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimonde, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her!
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. By Elune.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimonde wants them found.
By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately, I must avoid being seen. So be it. By Elune.
Lord Archimonde wishes us to corrupt this forest, and we shall.
Immediately.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimonde wants them found.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune.
These damn Night Elves cannot escape us. Lord Archimonde wants them found.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. I must avoid being seen. I must avoid being seen. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun.
Our allies' town needs help.
Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. As the goddess.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess will, those orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
Alun Adore, priestess. Be wary. The Doomguards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
By Elun. So be it. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius! As the goddess wills. Anudora! By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun.
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
As the goddess wills. Okalamdor!
Fondu doth Belore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it. Immediately. So be it.
Tyrande, praise Elun, you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldiem Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the druids. With Cenarius dead, it falls to us to awaken the druids. We must recover the demigod's horn from the sacred Moonglade Isle. Only its clarion call can awaken the druids from their slumber.
But, priestess, the orcs have established a crude settlement upon the isle. We'll need to fight our way through them to reach Cenarius' horn.
Priestess Tyrande, thank Elun we found you. The undead are advancing upon the nearby barrow dens. The dens seem abandoned, but
There is one druid sleeping within them, sister. Furion Stormrage. He is the wisest and most powerful of all the druids. He must be warned that the Legion has returned.
then we'd better hurry. If the undead overtake his den before he's awakened...
Let us make haste, my sisters. All our hopes rest on Furion's awakening. Someone threatens the wilds?
I am sworn to avenge. Insufficient gold.
What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Are we being invaded? Is there trouble? Standing guard. I am sworn to avenge.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Insufficient gold.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
By Elune. Immediately. The goddess
I
calls.
stand ready.
By Elune. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
Upgrade finished.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Strike fast! Ensnare them all before they regroup.
Loktarogar! For what sheep throw! These elves are stronger than we thought.
By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
Immediately. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Who threatens the
So be it. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
feel nature's wrath.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it.
None shall harm the wild.
By Elune. At last, the horn of Cenarius. Now we can awaken Furion.
The horn has sounded, and I have come, as promised. I smell the stench of decay and corruption in our land. That angers me greatly. Come forth, you defenders of old. Crush these invaders, as you did in ages past. It has been 1,000 years since I last looked upon you, Tyrande. I thought of you every moment I roamed through the Emerald Dream.
My heart rejoices to see you again, Furion. But I would not have awakened you unless the need was urgent.
In the dream, I felt our land being corrupted, just as if it were my own body. You were right to awaken me.
The Burning Legion has returned, Furion. Cenarius is dead, and outlanders roam freely through our most sacred vales.
As was foretold. No doubt Archimonde will make his way to Hyjal Summit and attack the World Tree. If he succeeds in draining the tree's energies, this world will be doomed.
My only thought was to awaken you and the rest of the Druids. The Druids of the Talon reside within the Barrow Dens at the end of this valley. If we can reach them, we may have a chance to stop Archimonde and his demons.
That did it, boys! We've driven them off! Let's regroup back at the base and tend to our wounded.
So, the Outlanders battle against the undead as well. They could prove to be powerful allies against Archimonde and his ilk.
They are mongrels and nothing more. They are responsible for Cenarius' death. I will be damned before I stand with them.
Perhaps you are right, my love. We will establish our new settlement here. Keep your sentries alert. I doubt that we have seen the last of the Outlanders or the undead. What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Something is
Ashrathora.
amiss.
Our gold mine is running low.
Our resources are depleting fast. We must find another gold mine and muster our forces. Only then will we be able to reach the Barrow Dens.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls. So be it. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Wait! I know those furbolgs. They escaped from Ashenvale when the corruption started to spread.
Perhaps they did not escape the corruption after all.
By Elune. So be it.
I've never seen the creature so aggressive before.
Then I will put an end to their curse. Undo Falador!
There is danger ahead, priestess. You must proceed with caution.
As the goddess wills.
I stand.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
By Elune. Anudora! Immediately.
Be careful, priestess. These woods are overrun by the dead.
So be it.
Are we being
Our
invaded?
warriors have engaged
Gladly.
the enemy.
By Elune. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor, Ashtherodama, Anudora. It shall
Our
be
gold
done.
mine has collapsed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. No, The outpost has been corrupted, and the Treants have been driven mad. They do not deserve this cruel fate.
Come no further, weakling. Lord Tichondrius commanded us to kill anyone attempting to enter this place. And we shall.
Pathetic wretches. It pains me that you once called yourselves Night Elves.
The goddess calls. I am. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Come forth, druids of the Talon. Let the storm crows fly once again upon the winds of war. Ishnu Allah, my brethren. Kalimdor has need of your powers once again, for the hour of doom is at hand.
We are yours to command, Shundo Stormrage.
Now we must delve into the earth and rouse the ferocious druids of the Claw from their slumber. These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Hinduli Rethad. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Anudora! These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. Demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them Bear Gods when they appear as I do? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. Foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador.
Ah, the Druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do.
What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged
It shall
the
be
enemy.
done. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
Our
Pathetic
warriors
wretches.
have engaged the enemy.
How dare you! Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Pathetic wretches. Anudora. Press the attack! Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we Druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
Ashatora. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. by Elun.
Make it fast. Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I am sworn to avenge. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashrathoraman.
Speak your mind.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. Induli Retha. By Elun. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Induli Retha.
On your mark.
Immediately. By Elun. So be it. Anudora! Immediately. By Elun. So be it. The Treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. By Elun. So be it. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Anudora! By Elun. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. By Elun.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
As the goddess wills. Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion,
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.